What's new from Apple? There's the new iPhone 16 Pro, built for Apple Intelligence. And it comes with the all-new camera control, giving you an easier way to quickly access your camera tools. The new Apple Watch Series 10 has our biggest display and our thinnest design ever. And this? It's the sound of active noise cancellation, now available on one of 2 new AirPods 4 models. So quiet. Check out all of the new products and new features at apple.com. You can even buy yourself something new. See apple.com for product availability updates. Apple Intelligence coming this fall.
My dad works in B2B marketing. He came by my school for career day and said he was a big ROAS man. Then he told everyone how much he loved calculating his return on ad spend. My friends still laugh at me to this day.
Not everyone gets B2B, but with LinkedIn, you'll be able to reach people who do. Get a $100 credit on your next ad campaign. Go to linkedin.com/results to claim your credit. That's linkedin.com/results. Terms and conditions apply. LinkedIn, the place to be, to be.
This is Optimal Health Daily. 7 Foam Rolling Mistakes to Avoid by Lea Genders of leagendersfitness.com. And I'm Dr. Neil Malik. Hey there, happy Saturday. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome back to Optimal Health Daily, where I act as your narrator of the best health and fitness blogs, all for free. All right, and with that, let's get right to today's post and start optimizing your life. 7 Foam Rolling Mistakes to Avoid by Lea Genders of leagendersfitness.com. Do you foam roll regularly? Some people get scared off in the beginning because it can hurt, but if you ease into it by controlling the pressure, it gets better with consistency and can even feel enjoyable after a while, kind of like a deep massage. With regular use, foam rollers can help runners manage recovery, improve mobility, and be a part of an injury prevention plan. Many runners give up before seeing any results because they think it's too painful, they're not consistent, and they don't use the proper techniques to progress. It doesn't have to be that way. Foam rolling can be effective and enjoyable if you're doing it right. Get the full benefits and leave behind the pain by applying proper foam rolling techniques and practices. Here, we'll review some of the common mistakes runners make with foam rollers that can inhibit results and discourage continued use. Foam rolling mistakes to avoid. Mistake 1. Rolling fast and furious. Slowly move the roller over the entire muscle from different angles to locate the tender spots. You'll know when you feel them. Perform a small range of motion roll to find the hot spots that need work. Divide the muscle into smaller areas. For example, roll the top of the quadriceps. Next, the lower part above the knee. Then do the right side, then the left. Mistake 2. Not holding in place for 30 seconds. Once you locate the tender spot, lean into it for at least 30 seconds while breathing normally. If you're skipping this step, you're not getting the full benefit out of your foam rolling sessions. Mistake 3. Only rolling. You'll get the best results if you roll, rock, and release. Besides rolling and leaning into it, also rock back and forth against a tender spot. Finally, release by moving the joint through the full range of motion while applying pressure. For example, you might lift at the knee while pressing into the adductors, or flex and extend at the knee while engaging pressure on a hot spot on your quadriceps. Mistake 4. Tensing up and holding your breath. If it hurts so much that you are tensing your muscles or holding your breath, ease up on the pressure because it's counterintuitive to roll while tensed up. Do not lean into it with all your body weight if it's too painful. Foam rolling is not supposed to cause excruciating pain. It may be a bit uncomfortable at first, but you'll find with regular practice that the pain will lessen and you'll be able to apply more pressure as you progress. You can manage the intensity by controlling the pressure. Start with one calf pressed on the foam roller and the other leg on the ground. Advance by rolling both calves simultaneously to distribute the pressure across the muscles evenly. Advance again by stacking one leg on top of the other and pressing into the roller. Mistake 5. Foam rolling your IT band. The IT band, or iliotibial band, is that connective tissue on the outside of each thigh and extends from the top of your shin to your hips. Your IT band does not respond in the same way as muscles to the foam roller. It will hurt like hell, and you're probably making it worse. The IT band is not a muscle, and you cannot roll it to loosen it up. Mistake 6. Not practicing consistently. Yes, you can temporarily improve range of motion and tightness with one foam rolling session, but habitual work gives long-term results. Aim to spend 10 to 15 minutes every day working on areas that need improvement. And mistake 7, not progressing. Just like with exercise moves, your body adapts to the stresses we place on it. When your smooth foam roller isn't finding tender spots anymore, it's usually time to advance to a foam roller that digs a bit deeper. After a month or two of daily work with a smooth foam roller, most people will be ready to advance. I love the rumble roller. I admit it looks scary with the spikes. I thought the same thing before I tried it, but they feel like a deep massage into the muscles. I'd venture to say that it feels better than a smooth, high-density foam roller. Have you made any of these mistakes? I think we all have. The bottom line is, if your foam rolling sessions are miserable and painful, there's no way you'll be consistent enough to see progress. But you can build the habit of regular foam rolling by spending just 5 to 10 minutes every day on the areas that need the most work. Forget no pain, no gain, and all or nothing. Ease in with appropriate pressure so that you can breathe normally and relax your muscles against the roller. You'll get better results with 5 minutes every day of targeted work than 40 minutes once a week. After a while, you will find foam rolling can be enjoyable and effective. You just listened to the post titled 7 Foam Rolling Mistakes to Avoid by Lea Genders of leagendersfitness.com, and I'll be right back with my commentary.
How do you feel great on vacation? Like really good? Easy. You go to Aruba. You'll spend your time relaxing on cool white sand beaches and floating in healing blue water. You'll immerse yourself in natural wonder and find your center on an island where things move at your speed. You won't just feel great, you'll feel relaxed, renewed, and ready for life. That's the Aruba effect. Plan your trip at Aruba.com.
Dr. Neil here for my commentary. Many of these foam rolling fundamentals are similar to performing stretches. So if foam rolling isn't your thing, you can actually apply most of what today's author, Lea, shared in today's post to stretching too. For example, Lea mentioned that when we're using a foam roller, we want to apply pressure for enough time so that it will actually have an effect. For foam rolling, Lea recommends 30 seconds. When holding a stretch, 15 to 30 seconds is great, and we want to hold that stretch until we feel that slight discomfort. Don't go any further than that. Just like with foam rolling, we don't need to experience extreme pain in order for it to work. And just like with foam rolling and stretching, even just 5 to 10 minutes a day over time can lead to improvement. Don't worry about getting 40 minutes of straight stretching or foam rolling in one day a week. Again, it's better to incorporate smaller sessions, but more consistently. All right, that'll do it for today. I hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll see you back here tomorrow as usual, where your optimal life awaits.